So good, Rick. Y'all do an amazing job here.
Thank you, Tim.
And I love that it's a part of a bigger mission. I love that, which reminds me of another story. Corner Coffee House in Ferguson. It's been shut down, closed. It's now been bought and is being repurposed by Jonathan Tremaine Thomas.
It's amazing.
His mission, well, you got to hear it.
Civil Righteousness, Inc. is a 501c3 organization that exists to pursue cultural reconciliation and restorative justice through spiritual, cultural, and economic renewal. Part of what we do and how we do it is we engage in justice, we mobilize allies, we build bridges, and restore community. The restoring community piece is where our coffee shop venture here comes in. This has a real special meaning to longtime Ferguson residents. I'm not from here, and to be brought in during the unrest that Ferguson is now famous for, and then moving here and seeing how, just how hurt people were on either side of the issues. People are looking for hope. They're looking for signs of restoration. I think it gave hope to the community to see a place like this that is a sign, has always been kind of a cornerstone, so to speak, in the community, and to know that it's not going away. Historically, in minority communities, the corner is a place of transaction, whether that's for good or for evil. We want this place to become a place of exchange. It becomes an intersection between really great coffee, right? You know, really great food, really great atmosphere, but also a place of exchange between community and culture. I did not plan to move here. I came just to pray during the unrest in Ferguson. My little brief prayer trip turned into about a 60-day missionary assignment, and 5 years later, we live here. So, you know, we came because my wife is also, she is not African-American, she is Caucasian. We've had to navigate in our own lives certain cultural differences, but we've learned how to walk out a transcendent love. Living here, you know, Ferguson is one of the most quaint, beautiful communities that we've actually lived in. But there are two Fergusons, you know. There's predominantly white Ferguson and there's black Ferguson. We throw out these justice words today because there's so many social justice movements, but the original justice movement in the earth was the one that Jesus initiated on the cross. He comes to make wrong things right. I could have navigated my entire life under the slander of my cultural experience and the pain of it. But when I exchanged that primary identity for my identity in Christ, who He says I am, a renewal took place on the inside of me. And now I've been tasked with the mission of renewing not only other people, but renewing the places where people live. I have an assignment, and that assignment is to see that renewal take place in every sphere of this society. When I think about the challenge in front of us, I think that it's not insurmountable. I think that we have to create a space, which is what we aim to do here, where the two Fergusons can come together with shared ownership and enter into the pain of our shared history, but then move forward into the beauty of our shared destiny.
What a mission. And it all flows through a coffee shop. People coming around the table to have conversations and build community and relationships. You know, it's all about the table. When we come around the table, walls are broken down.